Hello everyone, I'm Leah Torbert with Harrington Strategic Partners, and today I'd like to bring you another episode of Harrington's Bookshelf. Our book this week is Rome Incorporated by Stanley Bing. Stanley is talking about how the Roman Empire is essentially the first multinational corporation and how the various growth stages that it went through can be compared to what modern corporations go through today. And some of us are still making the same mistakes that the Romans made thousands of years ago. We haven't learned from history. So Stanley Bing is trying to bring forth this into our consciousness and let us know what's going on and really put things into perspective for us. So today I want to talk about one of the lessons that the Romans learned, which was keeping your employees happy. Over time, a system developed inside Rome where you had the aristocrats, which would be the executives of our modern corporations, and then the plebes, which would be our everyday staff members in our corporations today. And the executive team in Rome didn't do a good job of taking care of their people from a quality of life standpoint and letting them have a say in some of the things that were going on. They had this middle management that they'd created, much like we see today in our corporations, that stopped listening to what the people wanted and just started doing what kept them in power. We also see this today in some of our corporations. And so over time, the employees, the plebes, became very upset with how things were going, and they realized that they had a certain kind of power that the aristocrats didn't have, that our modern day C-suite don't have. And that is the power of the labor that we bring to the organization. Every one of us has a certain skill set. We're very good at what we do, and that skill set is necessary for the success of the corporation. And so the plebes in Rome decided that they were going to go on strike. According to Stanley Bing, this was the first corporate strike ever in the world. I don't know whether that's true or not, but from a learning perspective, think about what happens when all of your employees walk out, when they are so upset with you that they're going to stop working. There's no one left at the desks, there's no one at the computers, there's no one in the warehouse, there's no one running the forklift trying to get those packages taken care of and shipped. No business is getting done. And so you have a unique power that you can bring to the organization to try to get some things changed. And that's exactly what the plebes did in Rome. And that's what we see many people today doing. With our unions, the unions go on strike when things are not going the way that they want. Sometimes they have some concerns that need to be addressed and they're not getting handled, so they go on strike. You have key employees in your business that quit because they don't feel like they're being heard. They feel like there's better opportunities somewhere else, working for a manager or an owner of a company that's going to listen to them and take them seriously and actually try to do something positive for the company based on that, versus where they feel like they are today with you. And so as business owners, we have to take into account all the time what we're doing and how it can be impacting those that are working for us. And we need to make sure that we're listening to their concerns. If they have something that's truly critical that needs to be taken care of, that it's hurting your organization, and for whatever reason you're just resistant to it, you really need to stop and think about, is it something internally that you're trying to deal with, and that's why you're having an issue with it, or you don't see that it's important for some reason. Take the time to try to work through that and see if it really is something that you need to pay attention to in your organization. Your employees are the front line in your company. They see this stuff day in and day out. They're the ones talking to your customers. They're the ones trying to make sure that all of the work gets done. And if they see something that's not working right, it's really important for you to pay attention to that and focus on it and see if it's something that is affecting your entire organization, or if it's something for that one department or one employee, and then think about how you're going to take care of that. Many research things have been done showing that happy employees, engaged employees, motivated employees, these are all things that we need in our business to be successful. We need our people on our team. We need them truly working for us and wanting us to succeed, and not just there for a paycheck. And the way that we get there is to actually listen to their concerns and hopefully get it to a point where we're not having people quit, we're not having people walk out in frustration and in anger, and going somewhere else to our competition where maybe they're going to be heard and their thoughts and ideas could be used against us, and then we could lose market share and profitability in our businesses. I hope this has been very helpful for you. I'm going to continue reading Rome Inc. over the next few days and bring you 2 more videos to try to help you see the good, the bad, and the ugly on corporations, and how we can learn from past mistakes and hopefully make our businesses stronger. If you're interested in learning more about Harrington Strategic Partners, I offer a free 30-minute strategy session. You can just go to my website, harringtonstrategicpartners.com, and schedule a time right there that works for you. You can also follow me out on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. I'd love to connect with you there. Again, my website is harringtonstrategicpartners.com. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.